Hey, I want to talk about something with you guys. Now, I just finished a workout. Whoo, I'm hot and sweaty, but I think this is something that needs to be said. Um, when students are coming to us, they don't always have an instrument. What does that mean? When students come to us, they don't always have an instrument. Does that mean we don't teach them? Does that mean that we don't provide means or a way for them to have access? Let me tell you something. This is something that I don't want to say grinds my gears, but when we have students coming to us and they're clearly asking for instruction from someone that they find value in the service that's provided, and we tell them no, I don't think no should be our first response. I think we should provide multiple avenues for these people who are coming to us to have access. Access is something that I think sometimes we take for granted. I think access is something that we take for granted sometimes. What's going on, Katie? How you doing? So I'm gonna tell you a little story. Gonna tell you a quick story. It's story time. Okay. So I am a classically trained vocalist and pianist. I have a BS in music ed with emphasis on voice and piano. And that training only came about, this is like, we're talking 15, 20 years after I had taken my very first piano lesson. So when I had taken my very first piano lesson, I was in the 4th grade. My cousins were twins, same age as I am. We were in the same grade and we wanted to take something together. We wanted to take the same thing at the same time because, we like each other. We're family. We be kicking it like that. And so we all decided to take piano. None of us had a piano at home. Nobody had a piano at home. So I didn't have a piano at my house. My cousins who are twins, they didn't have a piano at their house. But you know who did? Our grandparents. Our grandparents had a piano in their home. And so for 3 years, 4th grade, 5th grade, towards the end of 6th grade, I had no instrument to practice on in my home. So I want you guys to think about it. Think about it. What if my piano instructor, Miss Allison Hicks, the awesome Allison Hicks, I love you so much. You have given me so much by the way of piano lessons that you introduced me to in the 4th grade. And I'm forever grateful for that. So what if Allison Hicks had told me no? What if she told me no? Who would I be today if she told me no? I find that when students want to learn, they will find a way. When families support their children, the family will find a way. So I'm saying this to encourage you. When someone is coming to you for instruction because they value the services that you provide, please don't let the first response be no if they don't have an instrument. You don't know who you're turning away. You don't know who you're running off. And most of the time when someone wants it, they will find a way. That's all I got to say.